If you're coming to Walt Disney World, you better wear your stretchy pants. Universal Orlando is testing dragons, and for you Marvel fans, Disney Cruise Line just might have a ship for you. This is the news from the queues, so let's jump into it. The first thing we want to talk about today is the Disney Cruise Line has announced the Disney Destiny, which set sail in 2025. And for all you Marvel lovers out there, this ship is for you. It is, I think, very Marvel driven. You're going to love it. The main character as you enter into the atrium is the Black Panther. And there's even Marvel characters on the back of the ship. So for all you Marvel lovers out there, I think the Disney Destiny just might be for you. It's going to be out of Fort Lauderdale, from what we're hearing, and that's where it will sail year-round from for its cruisings. And then don't forget, we still have the Disney Treasure that's coming December of this year to the Cape Canaveral. We cannot wait for that, and that'll be 7-night sailings there. So we will have the Wish and the Treasure up here, the Destiny down in Fort Lauderdale, Dream and Fantasy, not sure where they're going to be. Hopefully here a little bit, hopefully in Europe, who knows, maybe even over in Texas. So we're kind of excited about all the new ships coming, and I think we're going to get some more announcements of some other ships. Speaking of announcements, D23 is upon us. Don't forget, the 10th is the big day. That is the day that all the announcements will be made for all the parks. I'm sure other stuff will start leaking out, but definitely the 10th, we want to make sure, remember, that is 10 o'clock Eastern time. Set your TVs, the YouTube, it should be shown on YouTube Live, so you guys can stay informed of what's going on. I am a little worried about the Horizons picture. It shows everything but nothing of Epcot. Now Michelle says maybe the big sun in the back represents Spaceship Earth, but I don't think so. I don't think we're going to get any big announcement for Epcot except for maybe the theming of Test Track. But I am hoping in the future we get a new country, which we have asked you guys before in our community posts and on some of our videos. What countries would you love to see? But I really believe World Showcase is a little stagnant, and we need some life driven into World Showcase. So hopefully, Disney does make an announcement of something at Epcot, but I think right now all we're going to get is the Test Track announcement. Next story we want to get into is Halloween has arrived. The very first Not So Scary Halloween party is August 9th. And speaking of the party, there are only 2 days left in August that have not sold out. But August 9th, 13th, 16th, 20th, and 23rd are sold out events. So if you want to go to those, they are now sold out. If you are going to those, let us know how it goes. We can't wait to see all the adventures that you guys share over on the Traveling Around Disney family group over on Facebook. That would be great if you want to share your adventures with that. September 13th is now sold out for the Not So Scary Halloween party. And October 31st was always usually the first date to sell out, and it is also sold out. So we now have 7 dates of the Not So Scary Halloween party that is sold out. The 16th, I will actually be there working. Cannot wait. This is my very first ever picking up a shift at the Not So Scary Halloween party. I'm pretty excited about it. Get to wear the costume and everything. Cannot wait. For the Very Merry Christmas Party and Jollywood Nights, all nights are still available. Speaking of the Halloween party, and let's get into this one. This might take us a little bit here. They have unleashed the treats for the Halloween party this year. I was shocked how many Halloween treats there are for party exclusive treats, and they've even included restaurants. So if you're going to try to eat every treat at the Magic Kingdom for your Not So Scary Halloween party, you got to make 2 dining reservations at 2 of the restaurants to get all that. One of them is at Cinderella's Royal Table. You got to get a reservation for that because they got a Halloween treat there. And the other one is Be Our Guest. They actually have 4 items there at Be Our Guest that are park not park exclusives, but Halloween exclusive for that night. So during the parties, Be Our Guest will actually have items available only during party times. So if you're wanting to hit all the treats, which are 44, are party treats only. There's some new ones. We got the new Minnie Mouse zipper coming, which is for party, when she's a Hocus Pocus. We got her coming, but she is a party exclusive also. She's a sipper. They haven't released a popcorn bucket that I know of yet. If you guys know of anything, leave it in the comments down below. Sipper will be coming, and she will only be for party nights. But 44 treats. I don't know how. You would have to go to 2 or 3. I'm sure there will be some people out there eating every treat, trying every treat. Now, there's only a couple new ones, which we definitely want to try. Or we definitely want to see somebody try, since we won't be going to the Not So Scary Halloween party this year. We want to see your reviews over on our Facebook group, so you can let us know how those treats are. But 44. And Disney got a little wise, and they put some in some of the restaurants to make sure you make a restaurant reservation. So that is a lot of treats. That's why I said you better wear your stretchy pants, or your costume might have to have a lot of room when you come down to visit, because that is a lot of treats. And that's not even including all the candy you're going to get that night and all that fun stuff. So pretty excited for all the people that are going. And I know there are some folks going to the Halloween party. We can't wait. Like I said, can't wait to hear your stories and your adventures. But just be ready to eat. Bring some Pepto-Bismol, some anything, stomach soothers, whatever you need to get through that night, because 44 treats, that's a lot of treats. For you travelers that are coming during the Halloween season and you are not going to the parties, never fear, because there are 36 treats at the resorts starting August 9th. At the resorts, you'll be able to get Halloween treats. And also in the Magic Kingdom, there will be 15 treats that will be available at all times, not just party times, but at all times. So the resorts are going to have a lot of treats to get to. 36 plus 15, I mean, that's what, 30, 40, another 51 treats there. My gosh. Wait, 51 and 44, 5, 6, 95 treats. I just finally realized that. 95 treats are going to have plenty of treats. So for those travelers that like to resort hop and love to find little different things, this is going to be your chance to try Halloween treats all over. There are some fan favorites coming back. There are some new treats that'll be out, but that is a lot of treats. And then, like I said, at Magic Kingdom, from park opening to closing, at all dates, not just Not So Scary Halloween party dates, there'll be treats available. So you'll get your fill of Halloween treats, and you won't feel like you missed anything, because there is a lot of treats that'll be going on. Plus, resort hopping, I still say resort hopping is one of the best things you can do for when you come to visit. Taking your time, slowing down. You know me, take your time, slow down. Definitely get over to the campground and get that buckaroo bread. I still say that might be one of my, if not my favorite treat on property right now. That is a fantastic treat. I've never seen Michelle go so crazy over a treat. There are going to be plenty of treats. Just remember, if you go on the Skyliner, you can hit, let's see. So if you go on the Skyliner, you can hit Caribbean Beach, you can hit Pop Century, you can hit Art of Animation, you can hit Riviera, you can hit the Boardwalk, you can hit the Beach Club, you can hit the Yacht Club, you can hit the Swan, the Dolphin, and the Swan Reserve. That is 10 resorts. If you get on the Skyline, that would take you at least a day, day and a half. So, I mean, there is a plenty opportunity to try treats, see the treats, and just have a good time, even though you're not going to the party. So never fear. There's always something to do and to see the other parks. And plus, if it's party night, remember, we always suggest, and I still say this, and I'm going to do this videos when we get back on this, is if it's a party night, Magic Kingdom is usually a little slower during the day. 4 o'clock, that's when the party guests can come in, so it gets a little bit busier. But during the day is the time that you can really get a lot of stuff done. And then after that, You can go resort hop. You can go wherever you want from there. You're right there at the buses or the monorails. You can get on the monorail and then go to Epcot, split your day. But definitely there'll be plenty to do if you're not coming to the Not So Scary Halloween party. Other theme park news, Universal, we have seen pictures, videos, all that. Universal is testing flying dragons over at Epic Universe. Not only that, they are testing fireworks. If anybody knows about Universal, Islands of Adventure or Universal, they cannot have fireworks or low-grade fireworks because they're in a neighborhood. But Epic Universe, that's a whole different story. They are not surrounded by neighborhoods, so they can have fireworks. So they've been testing fireworks over there, and now they got a flying dragon that they're flying around over there. So it's pretty exciting. It really amazed me when we seen the model that they showed that both Universal and Islands of Adventure could fit into Epic Universe, which just amazes me. We went and seen the model, and it was really neat. They have a QR code that you could scan and then walk around to each of the buildings to see what are each of the lands, to see what the rides were that were going to be in that land. So that is coming fast and furious. That should be the let's see, January, February, March. I'm thinking maybe April, May, somewhere around there for Epic Universe to open. So going to be a lot of excitement happening in Orlando in 2025. I cannot wait. And then, like I said, we got D23. Some of the announcements that might be made. Of course, there's always the rumors that are out there and the speculations, you know, like, are we getting a Cars land? Are we getting a Villains land? Will there be something beyond, which it seems to be, something that is going to go beyond Big Thunder Mountain over there? Are we going to get new resorts? Because we've also heard information and seen some building permits that have been made available that Reflections may be back on over at the Wilderness Campground area. So there's going to be a ton of stuff happening in 2025, and we can't wait. And then you got Disneyland. I mean, they just opened the Haunted Mansion, which is virtual queue. So if you guys are going out for D23 and you're going to visit Disneyland, make sure to make your virtual queue at 7 a.m. so you can go ride Haunted Mansion, which is the Nightmare Before Christmas overlay at the moment. That's going on out there. They have their Tiana's opening out there. They got the Country Bear restaurant opening out there. So all of that stuff out of Disneyland should be open by the end of this year. And then the new announcements that they make. And like I said, that poster, if you look at the Horizons poster, it shows just about everything. It shows 2 cruise ships on there. So that is the Treasure and Destiny maybe, or maybe something else being announced. Shows all the other parks worldwide and local. So it's going to be really interesting to see what happens in 2025. I'm kind of excited. Thank you guys. And if you're not yet a subscriber, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up and the notification bell. YouTube loves the thumbs up. Love doing the news from the queues. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you for watching from live, not live, but on location at Epcot. I think our August location will be the Magic Kingdom at the end of the month. I usually film it on a Monday or Tuesday, probably Tuesday, because I try to get as close to Wednesday as possible. So Tuesday, let's see what date that will be. Let's see, that should be the 27th. So I should be filming the news from the queues at the Magic Kingdom on the 27th. So can't wait for that. I'm glad you guys like him. And then once we do that one, we'll ask where he wants to go next. Remember, it can be Disney Springs. It could be a resort. It could be the other park. It could be a putt-putt course. Who knows? A water park. Who knows? Wherever you guys want us to go to do those on location news from the queues. But I really enjoy doing these. I hope you guys enjoy watching these. We give you some of the news, some of our opinions, what we'd like to see happen, like at D23 or the Not So Scary Halloween parties. Other than that, I think that's about all the news we have this week. We will have a news from the queues next week, and that'll be after the cruise that we get off of. hopefully we will be sharing a lot of that cruise information with you guys. So just stay tuned to that. And travelers, like we always say, until next time, travel and adventure is out there.